Let's talk about regrets for a minute. Those moments when you kick yourself for not jumping on the bandwagon early enough. Yeah, we've all been there. Whether it's Sol, Ada, ETH, Matic, it's a near infinite list of missed opportunities because hindsight is always 2020. But the good news is that the crypto market is actually very generous in terms of second chances. And this time the spotlight is shining directly on AI coins, artificial intelligence. If you were paying attention at all in 2023, then you've probably seen at least some of these AI coins making major moves that would make your head spin. At least 3-digit gains, in some cases more. And lately we've been focusing on AI coins specifically because we don't want you to miss out on this trend that is continuing to grow. It's not over. Today we've got 3 AI coins lined up for you, and believe me, the potential for them to skyrocket this year in 2024 is off the charts. One of them even has gains of over 800% from last year alone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Maddie and this is Altcoin Buzz. The best of luck as always if you choose to invest. Maybe that's into AI, maybe it's something else. I genuinely wish you well. But whatever, I'm not a financial or investment advisor anyway, so just keep in mind that this video officially is not financial or investment advice. The first project on our list of 3 AI tokens today is one that you definitely do not want to overlook. Render Network, whose token ticker is RNDR. This is an AI crypto OG and has been around since 2017. And it's been killing it lately with gains over 870% in the past year alone. And I'm going to break down what all this massive hype is specifically about. Because for starters, Render is not your average crypto project. It's actually tackling some massive real-world problems in the world of art and AI. Render is actively helping artists access the computing power they need for rendering all those mind-blowing generative AI artworks. Just think about it. As AI development ramps up, so too does the need for reliable GPU resources. And that is exactly where Render steps in. But there's much more to it because Render isn't just about rendering artwork. It's building a whole ecosystem for artists and developers alike. Just picture this. AI-driven apps, digital asset management systems, all powered by the decentralized economy. It's literally a playground for creativity and innovation. Furthermore, Render isn't just about making cool stuff. It's also very much about connecting people in a meaningful way. Maybe you need some rendering done? Well, Render hooks you up with folks who have spare GPUs just waiting to be put to work. And remember, you get rewarded with RNDR tokens for your contributions. So it's very much a win-win. At the time of this recording, the Render token RNDR is trading at $7.18 with a market cap of $2.726 billion. Listen up if you're watching this as an American, because I'm talking to you. Because we've actually found an exchange that offers you the best of both worlds. Want to trade spot markets on over 400 trading pairs and without KYC? Yeah, you can. Want to trade perpetuals markets on over 150 trading pairs with KYC that accepts Americans, by the way, Canadians too? Yeah, you can also do that. The only exchange we've seen in the market that lets you do both simple spot trading without KYC and perps trading with KYC that Americans can use is BYDFi. And along with the great fees and almost no slippage on trade orders, you also get up to $8,698 in bonuses just for trying BYDFi. And then in addition, you also get our flagship Altcoin Buzz Alpha service totally free for 1 month. And you can check out BYDFi today by clicking the link in either the description of this video or the pinned comment below. The second coin that we're looking at today on our list of 3 AI cryptos is none other than OriginTrail. Ticker TRAC, T-R-A-C. Now, if you haven't heard of this one yet, listen up because it very much is a game changer. That's because OriginTrail is all about data sharing among blockchains. And believe me, it's doing it with a lot of style. So picture this. A decentralized knowledge graph, or a DKG, that lets blockchains and companies share data without drowning in a sea of information, which of course means faster processing times and no more headaches trying to manage massive data logs. And here's where it gets even more appealing. OriginTrail's data isn't just any old data, it's AI ready. So that means specifically that AI solutions can tap into it for accurate, reliable information. Investing in OriginTrail is like investing in shovels during the gold rush. That's our analogy, right? Picks and shovels. Invest in the infrastructure itself because everybody uses it. And as AI adoption continues to skyrocket, so too will the demand for support networks like OriginTrail. And I mentioned their token, TRAC, T-R-A-C. It has got a ton of great use cases, from incentivizing hosts and liquidity providers to staking on the network for excellent returns. And at the time of this recording, TRAC sits at $1.04. It's up slightly on the day at just below a $400 million market cap, $395.9 million. I also want to shout out the team behind OriginTrail because these guys are very much the real deal. They have a ton of blockchain and supply chain experience. And unfortunately, that's not always the case with these hotshot crypto projects, but it very much is here. We always look for a solid team, real people with leadership experience in the spaces that they claim to be experts in. That's exactly what you have here with OriginTrail. You can check them out for yourself. It's a lot of transparency that you're getting with this project. You're in good hands. Okay, and last but not least here for today, we're looking at the Graph, ticker GRT. And of course, we've talked about the Graph quite a bit on this channel. It's been a fixture in our 50x master portfolio. We're big fans of this project because it's simply one of the best in terms of our favorite sectors, Web3 infrastructure. Again, it's supplying picks and shovels to everybody else in this space, tools that universally are needed by every crypto project that wants to inhabit this sector. Okay, but the Graph also has a growing AI component that we're pretty interested in as well. The Graph is working hard to make decentralized AI a reality. So, for example, many of you know by now that the models that artificial intelligence uses are called LLMs, or large language models. And the Graph already has access to lots of blockchain data on the chains it supports. The Graph also has a new project in the works called Semiotic Labs. This is all about providing data for LLMs in a decentralized way. And with this project, both users and developers are going to be able to manipulate and customize the data using AI for whatever they want. And of course, this is all while maintaining the data integrity that we get from blockchain in a trustless way. Suffice it to say, this is a big deal. And then along with that, the Graph is also improving Web3 infrastructure with data-driven smart contracts. This is when a contract needs to act based on new data that it's received or ensuring the data the smart contract uses is accurate. In a nutshell, it helps to manage the flow of on-chain and off-chain data together. The Graph is currently working with Polkadot's DePIN leader Fala network on this, and we can expect it in other smart contract networks and DePIN providers soon. All of this to say, aside from being the undisputed leader in data querying and blockchain data indexing, the Graph is rapidly becoming a leading AI-influenced crypto project too. Altcoin Buzz Alpha is proud to say that we now have a winning portfolio spread among different sectors, and additionally, we're also very well positioned to get into good IDOs. And if you're into passive income and airdrops, just check out the number that we've received until now. Add to that the original TIA airdrop and all the others that are upcoming. We've achieved this by giving several deeply researched and diversified calls. Just check out some of these numbers from December 2023, last month. And right now, the plan moving forward is to reallocate profits to low caps, to diversify into new segments, to keep getting bigger and better airdrops, to catch the latest trends like Bitcoin and Linea inscriptions, and to dollar cost average during market flushes. We just recently introduced a yearly subscription to Patreon, and you can take advantage of that because if you subscribe to that yearly plan for a limited time, you get 1 month's membership completely free. Check us out by clicking on the link in the description of this video and the pinned comment below.